Hello everyone, this is me, Dusty Circuit here. Welcome to another Skade Town Hall meeting.
Welcome, welcome. So guys, we are in February. Can you believe this? I say that every month. Can you believe it? This month actually is not going very fast. Last month was the longest month I've ever been a part of. So it went incredibly slow. But we're here. We're February. We're month 2. As far as Valkyries go, can you believe it's a new month? I know. So just to go over a few Valkyrie things first. We have a couple announcements that we're going to be talking about. If you guys go look at the Skade calendar area, Jake, can you do the little hashtag Skade calendar?
Mm-hmm.
Blue, did you see my message?
I'm sorry, I'm bouncing back and forth between her. I didn't get the cobble. I didn't get the second one in there. I didn't get the snapshot one in there because I didn't see it in time, but I did get the other one. But I will adjust it.
I would just put it back to back.
Like
I can just say it back to back. Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, our new calendar has something that's a little different, and that is due to a suggestion you guys had in the ideas channel. I believe this was Nalari's suggestion, but Abby's the one that put it in there. And that is to change up Fortnite Fridays into something that offers a few more games on Fridays, but also trying to stay with the same theme, which would be Battle Fridays. So at this point in time, we are calling them Battle. Actually, Evan, can you TP pics for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. So Battle Fridays will be battle games. Abby has a fantastic idea, and that's to call it what, Abby?
Shoot 'em up Fridays. Shoot 'em up Fridays.
Shoot 'em up Fridays. So this will be battle games. So unlike our other games that we vote on, this is going to be a little bit different. This will be, at this point in time, we're not going to have you vote on which battle game. We're going to start with 2 of them, and that's going to be Marvel Rivals and Fortnite. So we don't want to get rid of Fortnite completely. We still enjoy playing it. In fact, we had a good group yesterday, and it was a lot of fun. But at the same time, we do understand that you guys have other games in the battle like genre that you do want to play also. So Battle Fridays are going to be a thing. Shoot 'em up Fridays. We haven't completely agreed on that name yet, but we're going to have some kind of a battle every single Friday. So that's going to rotate and change. And this is due to an idea. So thank you, Nolari, for coming up with the idea. Thank you, Abby, for being the typer of the idea. And as you guys know, we do go through all the ideas every week, and the ones we can improve right away, like this one we did. Some of them, unfortunately, we do have to sit on for a bit and think about, and then other ones are just not really compatible with Skade servers or how we run Skade. So, but you guys know we do look at all of them, and this is a great example of how fast we can get something implemented. So thank you guys for that idea. Battle Fridays, Shoot 'em up Fridays is officially a thing. What about Ferocious Friday? Well, Ferocious to me is more scary monster versus pew pew pew. So yeah, we'll keep working on a name, but yeah, we're excited for this. So if you guys like battle games, battle royale games, shoot 'em up games, things like that, that is when we will be playing those. So yeah, so we're gonna keep it similar. Instead of Fortnite Fridays, it's just gonna go. We're gonna venture out a little bit into other type of battle games. So yep. Let's see what else we got. Does anyone have any questions about that before we move on from that? Nope. Okay. Evan, do you want to start this next one?
All right. So we are going to just do a quick reminder, and we discussed this at the last town hall, but we're going to give a brief reminder. So concerning politics, this is a very important one. So last month we did talk about how you can discuss things in a very vague and general way, and in sort of in a way that would affect you. And you guys have done an excellent job of that. I would say we've had literally basically no issues with this at all. But I think it is important to remind you guys that we still cannot mention political names, particularly current ones. I would say if you have to even second guess it, just err on the side of caution and don't mention it. This is particularly people who are currently in politics, who are in office, who are doing things that pertain to politics. And that would even pertain to people right now who aren't explicitly political figures, but are involving themselves in that kind of situation. And I think Blue is going to kind of go in more depth about that. So Blue, would you like to elaborate on that?
It's very specific. Okay, so we know that Elon is not a politician. We're very aware of that, but Elon is playing a big role in our U.S. politics at the moment, and actually in other country politics. It sounds like
Absolutely.
So yeah, and because of that, even though technically Elon is not an elected official, things that are happening with Elon do cause some anxiety to some skaters that are just trying to escape politics. And that's kind of one thing I really want to emphasize right now is we're not allowing this because we don't think you guys have great opinions on current politics or that you have a lot to say. We're very aware you have a lot to say. But remember, Skade is a little bubble that is safe. It's a safe place. We don't have to worry about racism, homophobia, transphobia. And the two things that really split communities, as you guys know, are politics and religion. And we don't want anyone to think differently of a friend because maybe they did not know they were of one of those, something to do with one of those two subjects. And this is just a safe place that we can be friends, play games together, support each other, but not have to worry about that side. And for some of you, we first I want to say we listen to what you guys said, and that's why last month Evan and I were the first to say, guys, we're very sorry. We have allowed political talk. We've even participated in political talk, and we do understand that did cause some skaters to leave calls because again they're trying to avoid it everywhere in life, but they just can't because politics has been so ingrained in everything we do these days. Everything has become political in a sense, and we need to make sure that Skade stays a place that you can go to and just not have to worry about that, because some things are just like, oh, I hate how this is happening, or oh, good, this is happening. For other skaters, you guys have to understand this is literally affecting their existence. It's affecting their daily life in very, very, very negative ways. And the last thing they want to be reminded of that is while they're trying to play a game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
or
just
chilling
best to
on
leave
a call, or those things. And so we listened. Evan and I put our tails between our legs and went, we're very sorry we've allowed that, because we were letting our need and want to talk outweigh everyone else's comfort. And we did apologize. You guys have done really well with this. We just want to make that known. We've had a few little bumps here and there, but for the most part, you guys have done really well with this. But today, the reason we're bringing this back up again is we need to extend that out a little past what we had said, which was the black and white of current politicians, because again, and some civilians are playing roles in specifically American politics that are affecting their daily life. They're affecting it. And because of that, we just want to say, guys, use your best judgment. If you feel that bringing up this person because it's tied to politics, just don't do it. Just use your best judgment on that. If you are not sure, ask one of us. We always say that. Ask. Hey, Evan, am I allowed to talk about this person? And we'll say yes or no, or Blue or BB or Nen, or whoever's around. Don't be that guy. Exactly, Pigs. Just don't be that guy.
Pretty much.
And again, I really want to emphasize it's not because we don't value what you would say about it. We do. And we know we've listened. We know a lot of you guys really want a safe place that you can vent about things. But we have to outweigh that with how your vent will affect your friend, because we don't all know what's going on in each other's state, county, country, neighborhood, community. We don't know. And so what to us might be, oh, well, that sucks, but it's not a big deal, to them could be incredibly impactful. And the last thing we want to do is talk about something super casually that is upsetting. So any questions on this before we shimmy along? And I apologize if my computer is having a day. Lots of in and out, as people will tell you.
You cut out a couple
I've
times,
been in,
but your audio comes back very quickly.
Yeah, it is. It's like coming back faster, so that's nice. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
But... All right. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, does anyone have any questions about this again? And it's not something we want to keep bringing up, but I feel like it is important that as we continue to talk about things, that we make sure that you guys are all on the same page, and transparency, as you guys know, with Skade is incredibly important. So
we're good to move on. Don't we have any questions?
All right. Evan, you want to talk about... Yep. Yeah, go for it.
All right. Yeah. So,
yes,
so now that we've discussed that, now we've brought that up, I'm going to talk about Skade Quest. I only have a small thing to announce. This is going to be a lot shorter than my usual Skade Quest spiels. I have released a new experimental quest called Group Quests. Some of you may have seen the announcement, and some of you may not. Group quests are going to be quests that go in with your usual individual quest, but these ones you get to do with somebody. And in order to complete the quest, you have to do it with at least one person. So you can do this with an infinite number of people. You could do this with 100 people. Good luck, but you could. And everybody will get 5 points for that. So you always get extra points for that, which is really, really useful. So to make this fair, once you have done the quest, you will only get those points once. But that means you can help your friends 1,000,000 times. Let's say you have 3 friends on Skade and you want to help them. You can help all of them. You're only going to get the points once for doing it, but you can help all of your friends and they'll get the points if they haven't done it already. So this is a way of keeping it fair. And if you look in the submit channel, we actually have some people who've already done the group quest. It's actually involving taking a screenshot here. So all of them who were in that photo get the points. But let's say, so Rin,
Sorry, I'm dumb.
So let's say Rin. So Rin is a perfect example. So Rin did the quest. Rin's in the photo. So Rin's already got the 5 points. But let's say we had somebody in the call like Jargon who wanted to do the quest. Rin would be more than allowed to help Jargon complete the quest. Rin just wouldn't get the points again. So it's a really good way of keeping it fair. And I really just want it to kind of be a team thing too, because although yes, you guys are competing, Skade, we're still friends here. We're still helping each other out, and I think it's a great way to bond. And so you can do this however you like. And finally, if you have anxiety about reaching out to somebody in any capacity, whether it's in a call or it's a message, whatever, I am more than happy to do it with you. So if you can't find anybody or you just really rather not reach out, but you still want the points, just message me or reach out to me in any way you want, and I will do the quest with you so you get the points.
What if we message you by pigeon? That sounds fun.
Well, that's just stupid and a very pointless question.
But it's very Evan.
Yes. But yes, that is the way.
Sorry, little bird. He said it was stupid.
So, yeah, that is group quest, and it's experimental.
Very cool. Well, thank you, Evan.
If you guys end up hating it, I'll do a feedback format. If you guys end up hating this system and don't want to see it again, I won't bring it back. That's the fun of experiments. It's just they don't have to stay. If people don't like them, they don't have to come back. So yeah, that's it from me.
Storks carrying babies hobby. That's awesome. No, I think this is cool. It's really great to see you guys already doing this. And we were talking about it in leads. And so the leads decided to be very good examples and show you guys how easy it is. So if you guys haven't taken a picture while you're here, come do it. This is the perfect opportunity to get those points and to make Evan happy. So that's what it's about, making Evan happy.
Evan, you want to take the picture with me?
Yeah. Group photo, everybody here. Anything else, Evan, you want to talk about?
No, that was it with me. And I think Nina's trying to tell you about the order of like what we're announcing, not anything to do with the calendar. Right. I think we're getting mixed up.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay. Great. I see that change. All right, well, Nin, you ready?
Yes. So for upcoming events, we have the Valentine's Day event. I have gone through and made a Discord event for it. And the actual event is called the Lots of Loving event, as we every year kind of do a different name for the Valentine's Day event. And I posted it in Voice Chat 1. I'll also post it in game, although you won't be able to click it. And basically, the event will have, lots of, Valentine's Day themed items and, activities to play with, kind of thing. And it'll be definitely a lot of fun to have at the event. There'll be a lot of lovey themed items, and I believe we're also gonna have Cupid wings and stuff.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
So it'll be a lot of fun, and as always, you don't have to be a couple to join the event. You can come play with your friends and everything, and
that's what it's about,
and all that.
Yep. Love that. Okay.
And then next up is snapshots. This Wednesday, I'm gonna bring the snapshot server back up with the latest snapshot, assuming there is a new
Yay.
snapshot this Wednesday. And we'll be playing on Thursday. There is like 6 new animal variants and like a ton of new plants and stuff with this brand new game drop. And kind of a few smaller quality of life kind of additions that make the overall overworld feel more kind of involved in everything, and
Awesome.
it'll be lots of fun to explore that with everybody. And then shortly after that, right after the Lots of Loving event, we are going to bring the Couplemon server back up with a brand new pack update that will have a bunch of new things, including, not guaranteed yet, but I believe will be included, is Mega Evolutions.
Yay, where's Trashy? Trashy is going to be so excited for that.
So it'll be a lot of fun. On
One of the ones Trashy
Saturday,
was talking about.
because it is next Saturday, which is the 15th, which is technically one day after Valentine's Day, but that's close enough for us.
Yeah, that's good for us.
All right, excellent.
Very cool.
I'm gonna be so confused by that message flow.
Is create
I know.
in it or is
That's
create not
part
in
part of it. In Cobblemon?
it? Yeah, I know it's a long shot. I was just wondering.
I would say probably not, just knowing how big of a pack create is on its own, but I can't answer that, so I'm assuming no. Is that no, Nen?
What's a no? I didn't hear the question.
Magic asked if create would be added to Cobblemon. I said probably not, knowing how big it is, but yeah.
Probably not. The goal with these pack updates are not to add too many mods that that add blocks and everything. And create wouldn't necessarily be one of these mods, but like any mod that adds like blocks that have like a bunch of function could create like unstable kind of points, and we ideally don't want to do pack updates while the server is online for a certain amount of time. So in this instance, it's going to be up for 2 weeks. And at the end, we're going to have a shiny boost day, just like last time.
Yay! That was fun.
Maybe I
But,
could not be sick for that.
That would be fun, yeah. And then, but like ideally, we're not
Simpa
going
was
to add
sick
mods
too. That was just really bad timing.
So obviously not like tech reborn and stuff, but ideally stuff that kind of just assists Pokemon. There are some like dimension mods that would be pretty fun to add that would be a unique aspect for Pokemon, catching and hunting Pokemon in certain dimensions. So we are looking at those. But as for like mods that add anything too complicated, we ideally don't want to do that, because if say that mod doesn't update to Fabric 1.22, and Cobblemon does update, and we would want to play that, but because we're kind of tied to having that mod, then we wouldn't be able to update, or at least wouldn't be able to update for a longer time, And ideally, we'll want to keep using this world that for future Cobblemon updates, kind of thing. I mean, like if it's things like a data pack, I can probably pretty easily figure out how to update that into the newer version of Cobblemon. But if it's something like a mod, and especially if the mod adds a bunch of like very complicated blocks and things, and it for some reason doesn't update, then that causes a lot of issues, because I don't know how to update mods,
Yeah.
especially complicated
I think
mods.
it makes sense. I was actually playing on Asgard yesterday, by the way. Yeah. And create is over there, so there you go. Cobblemon is Cobblemon, exactly, Dusty. All right, well, thank you, Nen. Thank you for the updates on that.
Blue, do we want to do the thing now or after the?
One sec. Looking to see. Is everybody in game? No.
Well, we need.
If you're not in game, get in game. How do you get in to game? Minecraft.
Yeah.
Oh, you're stuck on launching? Oh, weird. Oh,
Please
keep trying to
take
get in.
show.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'll start on the kudos while we wait
Yeah,
for
read the
everybody to
kudos.
get
Yeah,
here.
good idea.
Yeah.
It
I'm
gives
gonna
everybody time to get in. I agree.
Kudos, guys. We have a lot of kudos today. This is exciting. I was very excited. Evan did a really good job of reminding you guys. I'll say that too. Thank you, Evan.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So first one is for Alyssa or Nalari. I think this was probably before a lot of the name change. So Nalari. It's been great seeing you be more active on Skade again. It's been super fun talking to you on a range of different subjects. So love that. To Telly for always being a blast to talk and joke around with. Yes, yes. And as I said, Telly, as you guys know, is with family right now, so they're not around this week. To Ragnar. Ragnar helped me out by letting me use their villagers for trading, which saved me a lot of time on a build. So GG, Ragnar. To Nin for always doing amazing things behind the scenes and working so hard on Cobblemon. Thank you. Yes, yes, we all love that. For both Evan and Blue, you both have had so much going on in life, and yet you still find time to talk to skaters and voice calls, play at the What Are We Playing sessions, team stuff, and much more. Thank you. You both mean a lot to us, but try not to push yourselves too much. Yeah, that's about true. Yeah, thank you. To Skade, it's been a few months since we've had one dedicated to the whole community. And seeing what has been occurring in recent times, this is deserved. Seeing everyone come together and support one another through personal and global events makes me smile. Truly one of the best neurodivergent and disability communities on the platform. Love it. To Bo, always fun in calls. Love seeing the progress you're making in the positive health channel. Keep it up. Yes.
Oh, yes.
To Evan the mansplainer. That was added, by the way. The person did put mansplainer. For always encouraging people to try new things, being a cheerleader for people and supporting other people in their time of need. We love you, Ev. EB. Ev.
Thank you.
Evan again. Evan gets a kudo for all his work on Skade and all the time he is in voice channels on Discord and chats with us. See, they like you talking, Evan.
Thank you.
To Ali, Jargon, Evan, and Bo. They all chilled with me in restricted voice and were very helpful at distracting me from my very crappy day. I enjoyed learning about the history of chewing gum and the history of concrete.
I didn't give the history on chewing gum, but I did it on concrete. It was fun.
That sounds funny. Love it. Love that. All right. Mr. Obby Mage for letting me be a guest on the Skater Things podcast. Woo! Let's go. Love it.
Yeah.
To Rosie for being her rad self and building with us in birthday. Yes.
Yes, that was fun.
To Aquina, being such an amazing member of the farm team, helping out so much, bringing new perspective and solutions. To JW for all the hard work he puts into the new farms. We all appreciate it. To Evan, helping out so much in the farm team and the community as a whole. GG. To Amurul and Bibi, the Midgard Zoo looks fantastic. I can't wait to see what more gets added in. Yes, if you guys haven't been to the zoo, go to the zoo. To Jake for doing everything he does with media, being a massive help with promoting other team projects. Very good. Yes. To Bo, always really fun to talk to in calls. Helped me through a difficult day this week while clearing my room. Very cool. To Ren and Lord. Ren and Lord streams have been so much fun, deep conversations, and just some hilarious banter really helps. And Ren being the dedicated, unofficial Skade secretary is very helpful. LOL.
Yep.
Dedicated
very nice
secretary, mom, all of it. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
So GG. Those are the kudos. Those were all amusing. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And all right, guys. So for the last little bit here, we are going to take a little field trip, guys. So if you could all, I forget, we all have fly here now, so we can just fly. So if you guys want to fly over, we're going to be heading to the Skade Blade area.
Yeah, after Skade Blade, we do have some people who are going to be talking as well, by the way.
I forgot. Yeah, sorry. We should have done that first, but it's okay. We're already committed now,
We'll do
so.
this now. That's all good.
We'll do the talking at the Skade Blade area. How's that?
Multiple of us is missing the portal.
Then can you put... here. I'll message you in game. Wait, are you... Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god, it's enormous.
What the? I like it, to be honest.
What is that?
The Blue looked at the Skade Blade.
Oh yeah, it is enormous.
Oh,
it's ginormous. And actually, Evan, if you would like to go ahead and do this, go ahead. My internet is dipping massively.
All right, absolutely. I've actually never done this before, so this is going to go very interestingly, but I'll do my best.
I can do the work part because I already have all that together. So if you want to do all the talking.
Absolutely. All right, so
Evan, go.
we, as you guys can tell, we are not just here for a social. We are giving out a Skade Blade today. And we always give Skade Blades out to those who just go above and beyond and just are constantly a great source of good in our community. Sometimes we kind of misunderstand what a Skade Blade is, and it's not just being on a team. It's not just, doing things for teams. Obviously, some people do have them who are on teams, but that's not the reason you necessarily receive one. It's for just being somebody who's constantly around, is always just reaching out to people to help with anything, being just really fun, being present in the calls. It's just being a big part of Skade and just being someone who everybody just looks forward to seeing and being around. And so, that's why we really want to really dedicate this. So this person we're giving it out to today, this person has been with us since the very beginning and even before we became what we are today, which is Skade. This person has, particularly in the last year, really come out of their shell and has just become such a huge part of the community. They are always in calls. They are always making funny jokes. They have had a lot going on this year in their personal life, but they have done so well with it, and it's been so fun to join them in sort of their personal life, and get to sort of experience things with them. They recently started uni, which is a huge deal and something that's very, very important. And I don't know. I just think that this is somebody who is a perfect example. This person is on no teams, but yet they are still a huge part of our community, and that's why I want to announce that we are giving this Skade Blade to Owly!
Owly!
Wow.
Woo!
Congratulations, Owly.
Thank you for being ours to get in.
Yeah. That's why I was nagging at you to join, Owly. I was like, you can't miss this. This is important.
Owly, where are you at? Where are you, Owly?
Owly is
hiding,
down
probably.
There. They're behind you, Blue. They're behind you. They're behind you. Oh god, you're lagging really badly. They are standing on their thing. I think Blue might be about to disconnect.
Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I was really lagged out for a sec. Here you go, Owly. Here is your Skade Blade. Tossing it to you.
Congratulations.
It's ginormous.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to get rid of one of the fishies.
One of the cod in your inventory. There you go. Yay!
Yep. I'll hold it for you. And let's get Jake. Can you get a photo of Owly, please? I love how you're in your Squid Game skin. This is so perfect.
Oh, that was it's so weird. I never thought I'd be the one doing
perfection.
The
actually.
How did I do, guys? Did I do well?
You did.
Wow.
Did good. The only thing I was gonna. Oh, sorry. I'm moving. The only thing I was gonna add is, and we're so thankful they were able to be arsed to join us today because that's actually 100%. One of Ali's funny things. They have zero motivation. I love it.
Yeah, that would have been so funny if I added that in. That would have been a bit funnier. Oh.
Thank you, Jake. That's good. So, Ali, congrats. And it is, like we mentioned a few months ago, we're going to be giving more of these out. And we're going to be looking for more things than the typical, they're on teams, or, they created this mini event, or things like that. Because a lot of what makes Skade is just the being in the calls and being funny and wanting to play and help with someone. Another thing I was going to point out about Ali is if a skater wants to stream, Ali is always great about joining them. I will 100%. Often wake up in the mornings and see Ali watching someone stream, whether it be Lucario or Pizza or Supa, And there's not a lot of people around during that time to watch. And so, Ali, the fact that you always jump right in always makes me smile. So, because that's what it is about, you know.
They really uplift people.
That's what it's about.
I think they just, they're a constant source of good, and they're always uplifting people. They're always joining streams to watch. They're always adding flavor to the calls. They're always just participating, and sometimes that's all it takes to make a community what it is. You don't need to be a big team member. You don't have to build a giant mega event project. Sometimes it's literally just being a constant source of good, and that's all it takes. And that's what
I'm gonna
holds
read
us
what.
together.
Yes. What Ali said in game is Lammy really wanted someone to play GTA with, so I watched instead. Because sometimes that's all you can do. If you don't have the game, just being there and sometimes just keeping company with someone is everything.
I don't mean to toot my own horn here, but I got a Skade blade from doing my YouTube stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So we just really want to show you guys we are looking outside of the box. We're recognizing good in all different areas, and that's something I wish we had done a little bit more frequently before. So we're going to be making up for it. So guys, all right. Well, we got a couple skaters that do have a few things to talk about, and then anyone else that has something upcoming that they would like to share, you guys can do that. But let's get the assigned ones first. So Abby, I think it's just gonna be Abby and Jake, if I'm correct. And then Pix, if you have something skate wise you want to share, go for it. All right, so Ab, you're up.
All right. Hello, everyone. So last town hall, I did discuss that we have a new role called the casting call role, which is going to be used by primarily content and media team to ask people to help out with videos in the future or with shorts that are being made. I am going to tell everyone that next Saturday, probably around 1 p.m. EST, we are going to have our first thing for casting call. The casting call ping will be like before that, probably next Wednesday. You can see it around that time. But we are going to be playing a little mini game that Hicks, Bo, and I play tested here on Midgard the other day, where it's just hide and seek around all the areas that are on Midgard. So like we have Spawn, the End Spawn, all the event areas, the Midgard Zoo, Matter Farms, a bunch of areas just on Skade that would be, or on Midgard that would be really cool to have hide and seek in. You will have to install, like, I think 3 mods. If you have never installed mods before, don't worry, it's not that difficult, especially if you already have Bifrost. I will leave the details into that when I make the casting call ping. But if you are interested in playing hide and seek with us, and you don't mind being recorded, and you don't mind talking during the recording, please join us. We'd love to have people be there to help and play with us in these games. So yeah, that is all I wanted to say. Thank you.
Thank you. I think I added that right, Nen, or did I do the wrong one? I don't know.
What?
You can check. Yeah, I did it. I added it. I added the role to Ali. If you can just verify I did it right.
Yeah, for some reason it doesn't let me do that.
Someone's gonna mess. I think Nen's right. I'm the only one that can do that for some reason. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. All right. Well, Jake, what do you have? Your turn.
Okie dokie, my Wi-Fi seems to be taking some ideas from Blue, so we'll see how this goes. First of all, quick update on Bifrost. If you haven't seen it, in the next couple of weeks, I'll be releasing an update. It's basically just going to be some config changes to make the mod pack run smoother. So look out for that. I'll post an announcement. And if you haven't already installed Bifrost, skagame.com/Bifrost. You'll see the mod pack there. Very easy to install, and it includes all the mods you'll need for the mod pack for the Midgard. I can talk today. If you haven't already got it, then you should, because it's so easy to install. Even Blue can install it.
Even I can do it.
That is our main promotion of that. Okay, so there is one more thing as well, which is Where's It Wednesdays. Hands up if you've done a Where's It Wednesday this year.
Where is it?
Exactly, you're correct. Where is it? Like I say, it's been a long day. who's done a Where Is It this year. Nobody's done Where Is It Wednesday. Well, we wanted to extend this week's over to next week as well. So we're going to be given a point bonus for this week's, which is head over to Midgard's Pride celebration area and take a photo in front of your favourite flag. It can be any flag. You know, you don't have to relate to that flag. It can be any flag. But yeah, we're going to extend that over by one more week. So if you haven't already,
Thank you.
go grab that for an extra Skade point.
Yep, I appreciate that because this past week, myself and Nen were incredibly busy. So, and Evan too, he was moving. So,
Oh yeah.
this past week just didn't exist for us. It was incredibly busy. So, thank you, Jake.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
you'll get until
Pix, you had
Wednesday
something
next
you
week.
wanted to announce? Perfect. Yay.
Hey everyone.
Hello.
So I just thought I'd let you guys know the place where I was working at previously, Minecraft Experience. They just announced that they're going to be moving to London, and if we have any skaters in the UK that are interested, I could also recommend them for a workplace position at that experience. Now, that being said, I will not be there at the London location, but I can recommend you. So if you're interested, just reach out to me. That's about it.
Ooh, that's very interesting. Yeah. Makes me want to go to London.
They were very nice. They were very
Who can
nice
I
to
crash
me,
with?
and
Who lives
all
close?
honesty, I loved it.
It depends how close you want to be.
That's cool.
Now,
That's
just-
really nice, and thank
now,
you for
just to
sharing that, Pix.
specify,
That's really helpful.
Is this
London
is
is where Billy
this is
Joe hangs out?
London?
Hmm.
This is London, England, right? Not London, Canada.
Yeah,
We're
mhm,
American. The
yeah,
only London
okay.
that means anything to us is London, England. So yeah.
But yeah,
Okay,
if
well,
anyone
thank you,
is
Pix.
interested, let me know. But yeah, I can.
I can't
give you
think
all
off the top of
details
my
you need to
head
know.
who's in London. We have a lot of British players though, so maybe.
Yeah, just
Very cool.
let me know. Yeah.
All right. Does anyone else have anything they want to announce before we close up? Oh, my internet is so bad. Sorry.
Doing it now,
Does
dude.
anyone else have anything they want to announce before we close out? They added fireplace to
so.
Minecraft. I'm excited for the next snapshot. Lamb is Billy Joe. We knew that, Lamb. All right, cool. Well, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being part of Skade. Thank you for making this community amazing. I just got done saying that to the leads a little bit ago. It is great. I love it here. It's a safe place for a lot of us. You're having your 24th child. Well, congratulations, Abby. Very good. Also, by the way, if you haven't checked out the Midgard Zoo, go check it out. Moodle's put a lot of work into that. BB's been helping Moodle with that one. And some really, really cool stuff. So if you guys get a minute to do that, please go check it out. Also, build team. Don't forget, tomorrow we are working on the mall. We're going to have that mall done very soon. And yeah, so, and as Jake says, follow our socials. So yeah. All right, Dusty, do you want to do your outro?
Who's pinging me again?
Sure. Thank you all for watching. This has been me, Dusty Circuit here, with another Skade Town Hall meeting. If you liked what you saw, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want to see my next videos, just sure to hit the bell for notifications. Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Where is he? Ah,
We're ringing
yeah,
the
ring
bell
is.
above your head.
Yeah. Ring. Peace out. Ring.
I don't know where Dusty is, but we're here.
Yeah, we rang the bell. Just believe us.